to me.
Yeah.
One more time.
This is Radio 2
on BBC Sounds
and on your smart speaker.
Play BBC Radio 2.
BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Justine Green. A second child has died 3 days after a Land Rover crashed into an end-of-term party at a school in Wimbledon in southwest London. The Metropolitan Police have named her as Nuria Sajjad. She was 8 years old. A 46-year-old woman has been bailed after being arrested on suspicion of dangerous driving. Scotland Yard has confirmed it's been contacted by the BBC about the newspaper allegations facing one of its presenters that he paid a teenager thousands of pounds for sexually explicit images. The corporation says a male member of staff has been suspended, but it hasn't named him. In a statement, the BBC said it was working as quickly as possible to establish the facts. Charlotte Gallagher has the latest.
The Director General of the BBC, Tim Davie, obviously under a lot of pressure over this. He released a statement today saying that the BBC was contacted about this presenter in May and the BBC's investigations team were looking into these allegations. However, he added that different allegations were revealed to the BBC on Thursday. Tim Davie also said that the BBC is in contact with this young person's family, the family that made this initial complaint.
President Biden will meet Rishi Sunak at Downing Street tomorrow. The two leaders have taken different stances on the US decision to supply cluster bombs to Ukraine. The UK is a signatory to a convention against their use. Mr Biden and Mr Sunak head to a NATO summit in Lithuania on Tuesday. The international relations specialist Dr Leslie Vinjamura from Chatham House says it could be a difficult meeting.
We're thinking here about Sweden's membership bid to be a full member of NATO, which Turkey has held up. And there's a very significant question about what terms and conditions will be agreed for the prospect of Ukraine's membership in NATO. Very difficult issues, not the only ones.
Before arriving in the UK, President Biden described the current Israeli government as one of the most extreme he's ever seen. It comes less than a week after Israel launched its biggest operation in the occupied West Bank for many years. A man's been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder after two people were stabbed in southwest London. One person is believed to have been assaulted at the Crowne Plaza Hotel in Surbiton, while the other man was attacked at the BMW garage next door. Both victims were taken to hospital. In Formula One, Max Verstappen has won the British Grand Prix. McLaren's Lando Norris was second and Lewis Hamilton third. Verstappen said his competitors put up a fight.
Both McLarens at the beginning, they were super quick, so took a few laps to pass them. Very happy that we won again, and 11 wins in a row for the team. I think that's pretty incredible, but it wasn't straightforward today.
And the weather, a few showers in coastal areas, but mostly clear elsewhere. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 10.
BBC Radio 2 Unwinds with Angela Griffin.
Well, hello you. This is Radio 2 Unwinds and I'm Angela Griffin here with your weekly excuse to take a step back and unwind. The clue is in the title. Coming up as always, I've got sounds to lift your mood and block out the noise of this very busy life that we all seem to lead. Kicking off this week, we've got some good vibrations.
I love the colourful